Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you another, League of Legends TFT update type video. I've done these in the past and I'll keep doing them I guess whenever I find it's interesting enough. But before we actually get into the video itself, I just want to say if you guys can, please hit the sub button. 3 away from the big 100. It'll mean the absolute world to me if you guys, decide to support me and all that good stuff. So now with that out of the way, let's get on to the actual video. So at the time of this recording, Riot has put out notes about an update that's on the PBE currently, and it's called Powerful Punch-Ups. Basically, in this update, it has added 1 new item component, 8 new items made from the component plus Infinity Edge. It removed the Sword of the Divine, which I'm so happy about that because I only built that item by accident if I misclicked or misdragged like the items, so I'm happy that's out of the way. I think it's useless. And they added 2 new items created from the old IE and Sword of Divine recipes. I'll be getting into all of that and what they added, and I'll show pictures and basically parts of the notes, just so if you guys want you could read, but this is a TLDR basically summary type video. So the first thing it shows is Sparring Glove. It's basically, it gives 10% dodge chance and 10% crit. It's going to be up on the screen, so if you want to read more about it and the small notes they put, you can. But moving on with that, next one is Thief Glove. The recipe is basically Sparring Glove and Sparring Glove, so basically both those items together. So what this item basically is basically you cannot have an item on you and you can't hold any other items once this item is on a champion, but it'll give you 2 temp items based on your player's level. Next is the Hand of Justice, and the recipe is Sparring Glove plus Tear of the Goddess. And basically what it does is at the beginning of the planning phase, the wearer randomly gains either 40% increased damage or 40 life on hit until the end of the round. Next, this is not a new item, but it's the IE. We haven't had this before, but the recipe has changed. It is now a Sparring Glove and a BF Sword. Before, it was 2 BF Swords. And what it gives you is the same thing as before, is crits deal 200% more damage. Next up is the Arcane Gauntlet, and the recipe is Sparring Glove and Needlessly Large Rod. And what this basically does is your abilities can now critical strike. Yo, that's actually kind of scary, man. If you put this on like cannon or like on a brand or that actually does damage on it. That's just a side note. Next, it's Quicksilver, and it goes from Sparring Glove and Negatron Cloak. And this prevents next crowd control effect applied to the wearer, refreshes every 5 seconds. So it is like, Quicksilver sash, but without the sash part. Next, an item that we see in normal Summoner's Rift, and it's the Iceborne Gauntlet. And the recipe is Sparring Glove and Chain Vest. And what it does is on dodge, creates an expandable 30% attack slow zone. So basically similar to what it does in normal Summoner's Rift. Well, it doesn't slow you down, it slows your attack speed. Next, it's Backhand. And the recipe for that is Sparring Glove and Giant's Belt. And basically the wearer starts combat with a spell shield, then the enemy that breaks the shield for a long time. I like how it doesn't specify like in seconds, it's just like, a long time, which can mean literally anything. Next up is Repeating Crossbow, and it's Sparring Glove and Recurve Bow. And what that does is when the wearer dies, Repeating Crossbow passes to a new ally and then gain additional 20% crit chance and 20% attack speed. This stacks with each pass of the item. Anyways, next is Mittens. The recipe is Sparring Glove and Golden Spatula, and that gives you an extra 10% crit chance and 10% dodge chance. Wearer is also a Yordle. I'm actually happy that there is a way to build more Yordles. I've always wondered how that will, turn out, and now Riot's actually putting it in the game, so that's actually really cool to see. I can't wait for more transformations to come out because it's kind of cool to see how the interactions would be. And now these next 2 items are basically the old items of the IE and Divine and Sword of the Divine. So first up we have Lord's Edge, and the recipe is 2 BF Swords. What it does is a champion holding Lord's Edge can't hold other items except temporarily ones given by this item. So basically, similar to the very first one, the second one of the Thief's Hand, where you cannot use other items with this one. And the last one is Last Whisperer, and basically it's the old Sword of the Divine recipe, which is BF and recurve, and attacks can't miss. So that means they removed it from, rapid fire cannon, and also deals true damage equal to 5% of the target's maximum health. So with Riot adding all these new items and that one new component, I'm excited to see how it will affect the game. I was kind of wrong about the whole Pantheon thing. I think he's absolute garbage. I played a match with him. Anyways, guys, that has been the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.